entertainment channel with a 20-year legacy, and Marriott International, the largest hospitality chain in the world, have come together to bring alive the drama of food, with a promise to not only entertain, but also inspire the foodie in you. For the first time in India, a unique cook-off format has been created where professional chefs come together and compete with one another. 4 of Marriott International's best chefs battle it out in the kitchen, and only one will emerge on top. Without further ado, I would now like to invite Marriott International's Area Vice President for South Asia, Mr. Neeraj Govil, to come on stage and tell us more about this collaboration.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us here today. In my current role, as head of operations here for Marriott in South Asia, I have a number of guests, as you would imagine, who write to me every single week talking about their hotel stays. And you'll be surprised to know that an overwhelming percentage, 95% and above, actually talk about their food and beverage experience at our hotels. A great chef walking out there, presenting good, honest food can certainly touch a chord in the heart of many guests. And you'll find that a large proportion of our guests will always remember who the chef was at the hotel they stayed in. We are a nation of food lovers, and food and beverage is an integral component of what we do in hospitality here in India. At Marriott here in India, at our 100+ hotels, we operate close to 300 restaurants and bars. So we're a big restaurant company as well. Earlier this year, Marriott launched its food and beverage program for 2018, which was called Taste Nirvana. At Marriott, we believe that our chefs, our artists, skilled at curating gastronomic delights for our customers. And we created a cinematic film earlier in the year, which was called Khane Mein Kya Hai, and it was a tribute to our artisans, our executive chefs. Marriott International will be the presenting partner for the much-awaited Top Chef Season 14, which is scheduled to air on AXN later this month. The association will premiere with the Ultimate Marriott International Cook-Off Challenge, a show where 4 of our executive chefs, handpicked from our hotels across India, will compete and will be challenged to create dishes that score on proficiency, versatility, and creativity. This is scheduled to air on the 12th of October. AXN is India's leading entertainment channel, reaching a massive viewership base, and this huge platform will provide us with a precise, captive audience to reach out with our messaging. Our goal is really simple, ladies and gentlemen. We want to make sure that we embrace innovative mediums in getting our message out. We want to be market leaders in food and beverage in this country, and we want to lead with our artists, our chefs at our hotels. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Komal. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, AXN has been at the forefront of initiative and innovation along with energy for the last 20 years, not only in India, but globally. And it's one of the leaders in the English entertainment category. I'm therefore delighted to announce one such initiative today. Over a month back, inspired by people's love for food, AXN and Marriott International decided to come together and bring alive the drama of food through a unique cook-off show on AXN. Today we are here to announce the show and showcase the drama of food real time. I'm sure you'll love it, just as we've loved making it. Do have a look.
Artist, 3 expert judges will challenge 4 Marriott International chefs for the biggest cook-off challenge. Who will showcase his best talent on a platter?
Something really, really special.
On AXN Ultimate Cook-Off, the Marriott International Challenge. Premieres 12th October, Friday, 9 p.m. on AXN HD.
Please welcome her with a huge round of applause, guys. And now can we have the logo revealed? Tushar, Neeraj, Chitrangda, please do the honors. Thank you, photographers. Chitrangda, tell us about your association with this unique show.
Well, hi everyone. And my association with the show, yeah, this is definitely, I mean, this is the first time. I have done television before, but this is my first association with an English GC, and especially AXN. And not that I'm standing here and I'm having to say it, but really I've been a fan of the kind of programs that AXN puts together, and the content and the quality of the kind of programs that they put up. So yeah, when we think of AXN, we're already very sure of the quality of the content. So when this cooking show, when this cook-off and the idea came to me, I really was very excited, because I knew I'm a bit of a Top Chef fan. So yes, like all girls, we all watch, and in our heads for a while, we are all chefs. So the whole idea is just so amazing. It's something so romantic about the way they cook and the way they present food. So to be part of something which was looking to do similar kind of cooking, and that standard of cooking, I was very excited. And the fact that they wanted me to be a judge on the show was a little bit of a, how do I say, I thought I was being flattered, because I don't consider myself such an amazing cook to sit and really judge chefs who already are the best at what they do. But then I was told that I was coming on board as one of us, you know, people who go to a restaurant or go somewhere and enjoy eating different kind of foods and different cuisines and experimenting and appreciate from that point of view. So yeah, I think with all the experience that I've had with the travels and experimenting with food, whether I was in Japan, Korea, Taiwan, I have traveled quite a bit actually. I've been very fortunate, or Europe, or South Africa and South America. So I think from all those travels and having tried cuisines and experimented with food, I definitely had a different take than the other experts who were on the panel. But yeah, I think I was like any other audience, you know, who would watch this show and have questions on how it tastes and why does it taste like this and why is the sauce so thick and I don't understand the combination of why it needs to be crunchy. All those 20,000 questions, and I think any woman who's watching a cookery show will have, is what I was supposed to do. So in a way, the job was kind of easy, but it was so much fun. And yeah, I think the fact that they were the best chefs that we have in the country, and it was a cook-off between them, that excitement was definitely always there in the back of my mind, to see how they function, how they work, you know, how it's an art, and it's so easy for them. The ease with which they come up with things, it's amazing to actually witness it. So I'm so happy that we did this. Thank you so much for having me. I've spoken enough. And I hope people now come in and watch the show. So I'm pretty sure we have our own top chef in the making here. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Chitrangda, for your lovely words. And I'm sure I have to say this, all of us are equally excited and thrilled about this one. I request you all to please take a seat. Thank you. Yes, I'll do that. So,
as they say, what you become in your life.
and now can we have the second AV, please? Thank you, photographers. I request on Indian television. Today, we will have you, the audience, don on the chef hats. You are going to be the contestants and experience the tension of a cook-off. So let me explain how this will work. Each one of you has been assigned a badge with a number on it, 1, 2, and 3. The number symbolizes the team that you're part of. Each team will be preparing Chitrangda's favorite dish. The cooking stations you see to your left is where the cooking will happen, and our chefs will be here to guide you through it. You will have 20 exclusive meal vouchers from JW Marriott Juhu. So let the cook-off begin. Judges, please, I request you to move to the respective stations. Audience, request you to please move to your stations as per the numbers assigned to you on the badge.
अरे नहीं है नहीं बराबर आ रहा है बाल पीछे नहीं बस अरे पीछे है ना भाई अरे पीछे आगे क्या कर रहे अरे तिकडून त्या साइड सरकार ना थोडं बहुत अच्छे बहुत अच्छे इधर बहुत अच्छे
Guys, I think we can हम लोग cook off अपना start करें please.
बढ़ेंगे थोड़ा पीछे क्या बात है अरे पीछे से हटियो सामने शेफ प्लीज जरा फ्रेम में आ रहा डन 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 जल गया चलो चलो
So this is a salad.
Yeah. Are you a salad person?
Yeah, depends on how much olive oil goes on it. Just keep it less. Because you have to be able to taste the salad. Right? Sorry. Look at me talk like that. Okay, guys. How much you consider the nutrition value? So I am actually a food and nutrition student. I've studied food and nutrition. So in that, actually, हमने जो सबसे ज़्यादा important था was therapeutic nutrition, which is all about treating people with food and calories and all that. So I actually at one point I used to know कि carrot में कितनी होती है, एक tomato में कितनी होती है. So and now that because of what I do, nutrition is always important. I think it should be important for everyone, not just because we are, it should be for children, for everyone, all of us. So I try and keep low carb. I think towards evening time, जितना low carb होना चाहिए and high protein होना चाहिए. That's just like a thumb rule that I try and follow. But just keep the protein up as much as possible. Otherwise, थोड़ा कभी कभार, paratha. I love aloo parathas. So I कढ़ी चावल. That's my favorite. राजमा चावल.
स्लिम रहने के लिए बहुत सारे स्टार्स हमने सुना कि सिर्फ और सिर्फ सैलेड पे लीन नहीं करते. कभी आपके साथ ऐसा कुछ हुआ?
Honestly, yes. जब मैं college में थी, I was trying to lose weight and I went on a diet जहाँ पे I was only having popcorn, salad and chana. Honestly, and you will not believe. One day, so I used to play basketball. So I fainted on the basketball court. So that's when I got to know my hemoglobin had dropped and how bad it is to diet like this. So it's very important to have a balanced diet. इतना जो crash diets and all are not so good, and I think it's a very bad idea for people to try and do that. Healthy carbohydrates मतलब बहुत ज़रूरी है for energy, especially growing, kids and everything. Sorry, I'm sounding like a full teacher now. You have a 24-year-old son? And he's a giant. What do you eat? Actually, that's the question. I walk a lot now. I'm sure there's something else.
poached egg, and greens.
How much did you do? Did you also help out? No. Oh, you're second year. All right.
Most of it.
She's trying to be honest.
Because I sauteed everything and I made the taste.
It's actually very practical.
Yeah.
You can eat the entire thing.
Yeah.
And it's salad, so you can see a lot of leaves and stuff. I think it's perfect. It's very good.
Thank you.
Are we supposed to tell them what we think now?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Should I break your heart now? Okay, you want to go first? He's the expert.
So I think, so the dish is basically sauteed asparagus with poached eggs, some lettuce leaves, and the hollandaise. Overall, the preparation is very nice. Nice, good, the entire leaves are properly sauteed. Everything is edible in the entire plate. Nothing is done, which is not required. The poached egg is cooked very well. Good flavor. Overall, I think it's a very, very good dish.
Thank you.
What's the flavor in this entire preparation?
Just salt and pepper.
Just salt and pepper. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who do you write for?
I write for adgarage.com. No, but I'm also a passionate cook.
No, listen, it's very nice. He's absolutely right. Everything is perfect. The salt, pepper, everything is perfect. I don't know why. I have a thing for white plates. When I'm having salad, I feel like it just always looks fresher. So when you're plating something which has got a lot of greens and all, it's always somehow nicer. That's the only thing, if I had to say that. But yeah, he's right. I think everything on the plate can be eaten and it's done perfectly, though I would prefer my asparagus to be a little more crunchy. But other than that, I think you did absolutely well. Thank you. Very well done.
Okay, time for team 2.
That's you.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a lady who walks 14 kilometers every day. You have to see, that's the reason why she looks like this. And she has a 24-year-old son.
I'm an artist who has completed more than 100 exhibitions. So somehow my plates of food also are somehow they see design in the food that I make. I have to be presentable in the food that on the assorted asparagus and everything. All my team have helped me a lot now in making this plate.
How do you cook the mushrooms?
The mushrooms, I first cut them very small and then fried it on very low temperature and a bit of very low oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who helped you? Who's your chef?
Yeah, he's a wonderful person who really helped us.
Sure, half easy. Thank you. It's all healthy.
I have never ever thought of eating a flower with egg.
I'm so sorry for being an artist here.
Sorry, what's your name?
Sonali.
So Sonali,
Yes, sir.
asparagus could have been blanched a little better.
Uh-huh.
It's not sauteed at all. So where this you're missing the flavors in this in asparagus. This little flower is doing what I didn't understand.
Design.
Yeah, it's not going as a garnish as well. Of course, the seasoning is not balanced because you focus more on the presentation.
No, sir, we cooked before that.
No, what I'm
Well,
saying so the way it's presented. Yeah, so, but again, the focus more on the presentation and the seasoning and stuff could have been. But overall, thank you very much. It's like, it's looking pretty though. A lot of effort in the plate.
Yeah, you can't fault her on how pretty it looked, but I definitely think that the food should not be so ornate on the plate. We can reduce the designing, but yeah, मुझको भी थोड़ा कच्चा लगा. I thought we could have sauteed the asparagus as well. It felt a bit raw, but it's nice. It's good. Well done.
yeah. Thank you.
And
Yeah,
now,
we have a flower again.
Team 3's turn.
So let's be candid, not flowery.
Presentation only.
Yeah, maybe just a little less.
Okay.
I like how that burnt taste on the mushroom. You can really have the yeah. The flavor is
Yeah, we kind of glazed it as well.
yeah.
We wanted the
Ah.
goldenish brown crunch to come in.
With the
Wow.
gun you have done that, right?
Yeah.
I could see that with the gun you
We
were
used the
actually
blowtorch.
torching it.
Yeah,
right?
we torched the
Yeah,
sauce.
so-
That's very interesting. You know, I mean, it already looked so good. You don't need the flour at all. I've got something against flowers on plates.
Give it to somebody. So overall, the dish is nice because it's very difficult to pull out flavor in the entire preparation because you're not adding any herbs and stuff in this. So
We
while
would love to
sauteing
thank
it-
our chef for
yeah, while,
helping us
while
throughout.
sauteing this stuff, you know, make it more brown that the flavor comes out in the dish.
Okay.
Of course, hollandaise a little extra. It's like little extra hollandaise in this.
Overpowering
But
by-
torching is done.
Okay.
It's good
Very
for 2
simple
eggs.
plate.
You could have done another egg with the same amount of sauce.
Yeah, very simple plate. There's only one thing which I would say it's actually the preparation was a salad
Okay.
and the leaves are less. It's more of a hadav, a kind of a
Okay.
first course which go on a plate, but not as a salad. So this is nice preparation, but the salad part is
Is a little less.
could have been a little more. Otherwise, thank you very much.
Thank
Of
you.
good effort. Good effort. Thank you.
Thank you.
So the judges have tasted all the dishes. Can we please have the table cleared from here?
Somebody focus more on presentation. Somebody focus more on enhancing the flavor and stuff. But
I just want to say, you know, more than anything else, for all us absolute amateurs and wannabe chefs sitting at home, seeing you people cook and do things like this is such an amazing experience to be part of something like this. So the whole idea is actually to encourage people to try and make this an art. You know, whether you're plating your food to enjoy, to create every single day. I know how difficult it is. It's very, very difficult every single day. But once in a while, definitely, you know. So more than anything else, I think that's the one thing that I would take away from this show, that to create and to want to create something every day and enjoy it.
Actually,
more than eating, you know, creating it. So, and of course, enjoy eating. But yeah.
right. It's very, very difficult to, which one is better because see, I love eggs. I'm an vegetarian. Eat loads of eggs a day. So, I mean, for me, all the dishes were great. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The winner?
Yeah.
And the winner is... You wanna go? I don't know. आप किसके लिए जो second, third थे वो writing for? Which publication was the second, third writing for? Okay, no, absolutely honest. I think the first dish was fantastic,
Yeah,
and
the
that's
first
the
dish
winner.
was fantastic.
There you go. We have a winner.
Yeah.
Team 1. Can I
Team
request
one.
the winning team to come on stage and receive the prize?
Thank you.
Everyone, give them a huge round of applause.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Tushar, Neeraj, I
Thank you,
request you
ma'am.
all also to please join us on the stage while they receive their prizes.
Thank you. What's your name? Swapna. Thank you.
Congratulations, everyone. Despite the black plates you won. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Chef Vishal. Man in black.
I request the judges to please give away the prizes to the entire team.
So it's each one of them. So yeah. Should we just, okay.
And that's for you, yeah.
That's a big one. Thank you. Who cracked the egg? Oh, you also there. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Did we get? Oh no. Yes. So we need one more. Some more. Short of more also.
Actually, let's take a picture like this. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll get more.
Right at the front and start with the setup. Soon after the cake cutting, Tushar, Neeraj and Chitrangda will take questions from everyone. We have a delicious meal lined up for you right after, so I'm sure you'd enjoy that.
We'll make sure you get those. Chef, you want to take that one?
We'll have that organized for you. We'll have that organized. Yes, we do have it in the menu. Yes, definitely.
I'll have to request everyone to please stand during the Q&A.
Oh, sorry.
Any more? There we have one right at the back. Two, in fact.
चित्रांगदा जी आपके सामने हाय आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि आपकी फेवरेट डिश क्या है एंड आप जब भी फ्री होती हैं तो सबसे ज़्यादा क्या खाना पसंद करती हैं आप
मेरी फेवरेट डिश मुझे मतलब इंडियन फूड के अलावा अपना कढ़ी चावल मेरी सबसे फेवरेट है राजमा चावल मोस्ट फेवरेट लेकिन अदरवाइज़ मुझे थाई फूड बहुत पसंद है और अगर मैं अपने आप कुछ बनाने की कोशिश करती हूँ तो मोस्टली या तो पास्ता यू नो विद सम बेकन या मशरूम डाल के पर हर चीज़ के अंदर मुझे बेकन मशरूम बहुत अच्छा लगता है चाहे वो एग्स है चाहे पास्ता है और इवन राइस यू नो रिसोटो और समथिंग दैट आई मेक उसके अंदर भी डाल देती हूँ सो दैट्स लाइक द मोस्ट ईजी थिंग फॉर मी टू डू या
There's one more. There's one more.
हाय चित्रांगदा आपको पूछना चाहती हूँ कि व्हाट मेड यू टू डू दिस शो इन स्पाइट ऑफ योर बिजी स्केड्यूल्स इन फिल्म्स आई गेस दिस इज योर सेकंड टीवी शो सो व्हाट रियली अट्रैक्टेड यू फॉर दिस
ये मेरा हाँ यू राइट मेरा सेकंड है व्हाट अट्रैक्टेड मी वाज कि हमने व्हाट अट्रैक्टेड मी इज़ डेफिनेटली क्योंकि एक कुकिंग शो पहले नहीं किया है और जिस तरह का ये कॉन्सेप्ट था ये बहुत अलग था टॉप शेफ़ की मैं एंड आई थिंक बहुत सारे और यू नो वी आर ऑल फैंस एंड वो सेम कॉन्सेप्ट एंड AXN जो कि यू नो चैनल है जो हमेशा से दिखाता आया है टॉप शेफ़ दे वांटेड टू डू इन इंडिया विद इंडियन शेफ्स एंड आई थॉट दैट वाज वेरी एक्साइटिंग एंड मैं जज करूँगी एंड टू बी पार्ट ऑफ इट एंड विटनेस की वो कुकिंग कैसे होती है आई थॉट दैट वाज अ वेरी एक्साइटिंग आइडिया इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट यू नो यूजली हम और सब बहुत फैशन होता है और चीज़ें होती हैं बट द क्वालिटी ऑफ कुकिंग दैट आई गॉट टू सी एंड द ऑलमोस्ट लाइक आर्ट एंड क्रिएटिंग इट यू नो आई हैड नेवर विटनेस्ड एनीथिंग लाइक दिस तो मेरे लिए वो बहुत एक्साइटिंग था एंड दैट्स व्हाई या
चित्रांगदा मेरा प्रश्न आपसे यह है कि आजकल लोग खाना बहुत कम बनाना पसंद करते हैं ज़्यादातर बाहर से ही खाते हैं लेकिन जब ये एक स्टडी में देखा गया कि खाना जो है वो मेंटल बहुत सपोर्ट करती है और किसी भी स्ट्रेस को भगाती है तो आप इस क्रिएटिविटी को कभी आपके साथ ऐसा हुआ कि आप बहुत स्ट्रेस्ड हो और खाना बनाए और रिलैक्स हो गए
एक्चुअली कभी कभी उल्टा हो जाता है, आप चाहते हो कि जाके कुकिंग करो, वो इतना खराब बनता है कि देन यू फील इवन वर्स दैट केक भी नहीं बना और वो राइज नहीं हुआ करेक्टली एंड ऑल दैट. बट आई थिंक यू राइट, अगर आप कुछ अलग कुकिंग करते हैं, नॉट रोज़ का जो आप दाल चावल बना रहे हैं, कुछ अलग अगर आप क्रिएट करने की कोशिश करते हैं, अटेम्प्ट करते हैं, डेफिनेटली आई थिंक वो बहुत ही मेडिटेटिव प्रोसेस होता है. Because all your senses are alert and you're enjoying creating something for the first time. So हाँ, मतलब अगर कुछ नया अलग ट्राई करते हैं, वो मुझे बहुत मेडिटेटिव लगता है. एंड होपफुली अच्छा बन जाए तो फिर इट्स फैंटास्टिक. या
Okay, we'll take the last question for the day. We have one right at the back.
Hello everyone, my name is Dipali. My question is that it's a unique format like you said. What are your future plans with this? Are you going to do it every year? Is it going to be an annual event? It is to all four of you. Like your unique, like what's the idea behind it? And like, are you planning to take it ahead with each year?
I'll answer that.
Okay.
So, as I said in my initial address, that the inspiration for food is, what actually inspired us. Inspiration of Indians for food actually inspired us to, bring this show to AXN. Yes, the objective is to, various seasons of this particular show. And Marriott and us have a common passion for food, right? And that's the one which actually has helped us co-create this, ultimate cook-off on AXN. And as I said earlier, it is our objective to repeat this for, more seasons to come.
And Tushar, can I just add to that? Yes, we're very excited about working with AXN, obviously, and putting this together. We'd like to see this taken forward in a big way. Today, we operate, about 15 brands in India. And as we were discussing, there are certain brands that suit certain kinds of food, right? So if you're talking about wellness, like the lady here just mentioned, there is a brand of hotel that can cater to that. And maybe the idea going forward is to actually bring together this diverse portfolio that we have and sort of optimize every single brand going forward. But we're excited about this. This is a very innovative way for a hotel company to come forward and get into the media. So we're very excited to see how this plays out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tushar, Neeraj, Chitrangda, Himanshu. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We have lunch waiting for you in the lunch area, so request everyone to proceed there. Please don't miss it.